Hello again, everyone, and welcome to American Idioms Part 44. This is the 44th video in my American Idioms series, and like the others, I'll present 5 idioms to you numbered 216 to 220. But first, I'll give you the chance to guess their meanings. Then I'll explain each of their meanings to you using additional examples to help you to understand them better. So, are you ready once again? Okay, here we go. Number 216, shift gears. And the example is, our professor lectured for over an hour about American history before he shifted gears and talked a little about European history. Can you guess the meaning? The answer here is B, to suddenly stop what you are doing and do something else. And that's what it means if you shift gears. Like in our example, they're talking about how the professor was talking about American history first, then he shifted gears or changed what he was doing. He did something else. He stopped and began to talk about European history. That's what it means. Think about shifting gears or changing gears in a car. You just change to the next thing. Here's another example. We had to shift gears on our new product line after the economy went into a recession in order to make our products more affordable for people. In this case, they had to stop making their new product and change to something else to make them cheaper, to make their products cheaper because of the recession. All right? They shifted gears. All right? Figuratively. Right? They changed to something else. They stopped and changed to do something else. Got it? Now for number 217, the genuine article. And the example is, my friend Royce bought a Rolex watch yesterday, but I think he got scammed. He didn't pay a lot of money for it, so I think it's not the genuine article. Can you guess the meaning? The answer here is B, the original, authentic thing or person. And that's what it means if something is the genuine article. It's the real one. It's the original. Okay? In our example, the person who bought the Rolex watch, according to his friend, bought a fake watch. It was not the genuine article, right? It wasn't authentic. Here's another example. Our new boss has demonstrated that he is a great leader. He's definitely the genuine article. Now, in this case, they're talking about how their boss is a real leader. He's an authentic leader. He's doing a great job, right? He showed it. He demonstrated that he is a great leader, meaning that he is a good boss. Okay? So he's the genuine article in this case as a good leader. Got it? All right. Here's number 218. Have a go at something. And the example is, I've never changed the oil in my car, but after I watched a video on YouTube about how to do it, I think I'll have a go at it this weekend. Can you guess the meaning? Did you choose C, to attempt to do or undertake something usually new to you? If you did, you are correct, and that's what it means if you have a go at something. It means to take an attempt, to make an attempt, or to do something. Okay? Usually it's new also. Like in our example about this person changing the oil in their car. They have never done it before, but they're going to try it. They're going to attempt to do it. Okay? After they watch the YouTube video. All right, here's another example. Kathy's attitude really impressed me because even though she's never cooked before, she still had a go at baking me a cake for my birthday, and the cake was delicious. In this case, the person was impressed by Kathy's attitude because she had a go at, or she tried or attempted to bake, even though she's never cooked before, and she did well. The cake turned out very good. Okay, it was delicious. All right, so she had a go at it. Got it? That's what it means. Now for number 219, tail off. And the example is, my city is a very historic place where many people go when they have vacation in the summer. But in the fall, the number of tourists tails off. Can you guess the meaning? The answer here is A, to dwindle, diminish, or fade away. And that's what it means if something tails off. In our example, the tourists, the number of tourists that come to this person's hometown, tailed off in the fall. It's busy in the summer, but the number of tourists tails off, all right? It gets smaller. It dwindles. The number of them dwindles. All right? That's what it means if something tails off. Here's another example. We made a lot of money with our new software program, but because the economy is in such bad shape, our profits have tailed off recently. In this case, they're talking about another bad economy, so the profits that they made are diminishing or are getting smaller or fading away. They have tailed off. That's what it means. All right, our final idiom, number 220, go into a tailspin. And the example is, after he lost that big case, his career as an attorney went into a tailspin, and he is now having a hard time getting new clients. Can you guess the meaning? Did you choose B, to worsen very quickly? If you did, you are correct, and that's what it means if something goes into a tailspin. It gets worse very, very fast. And that's what happened in our example with the attorney who lost a big case. So maybe people didn't have confidence in him anymore, so it was hard for him to get any clients. So his career basically went into a tailspin. It got worse than it was before very quickly, right after the case. Here's another example. When the owner of the company suddenly resigned, its stock prices went into a tailspin, and soon after it happened, the company went bankrupt. In this case, the company went into a tailspin, meaning that things got worse very quickly after the owner, maybe the owner cared about the company more than anyone else that owned it or shareholders or whatever. But according to the example, this is what started the tailspin. The owner resigned, and then the prices went down and the company went bankrupt. Tailspin, it got worse and worse. Got it? That's all for this video. Thanks again everyone for subscribing. This channel's getting big and more videos are on the way. So I'll be back next week. So just keep on practicing. See you next time.